So let's look at some more advanced editor functionality here. Copy and paste. So you can select things. Shift does multiple selections. Alt deselects. So you can select multiple things. Copy will copy them. You notice that they deselected by that. Paste will paste them, and you're now selecting the pasted versions of it. And now you can drag those around or get rid of them again, which is what we're going to do. Another important class of operation for working with brushes, and this is still a work in progress, is if you have a box. Let's start with a box. Here's a box. And what I really want is an arch. And I'm just going to take a cylinder here, and I'm going to run it straight through the box. And that's about as un-arch-like as it gets. Now if I select my two objects and I go up here to the BSP difference tool, you can see that the cylinder is subtracted from the box, leaving an arch. Hooray! And you can use this to build things in Editor. Right now it doesn't work perfectly because it produces T-junctions. So if you look here, you can see that the geometry it creates is actually kind of a mess. So what you get is you get things like this, where this is treated as one solid line here, and that edge isn't being properly handled. So code needs to be added to deal with that and to try to clean up those little splintery polygons where we can. But in general, that will eventually work, and there will be an automatic tool so that you can correct it for geometry that does that. Now, what this really means for you as far as you're concerned is that because geometry doesn't line up, you can't BSP'd objects. What you tend to get is something. That time it worked. Let me try doing it in the other order. You tend to get sort of some interesting spaghetti there. You can see that really didn't do what we wanted it to do. It sort of turned out kind of broken. But again, the nice thing is the delete key works and it handles that.